I mean, oh yeah, I want to talk about Dude Perfect getting backlash for doing a sponsor video for Qatar. Can you pull up human rights violations in Qatar, Dan? Not that America is like a bastion of,
I think we back Qatar.
well, whatever. We also back
Saudi Arabia.
everywhere. Yeah, all the shittiest. But we have some guaranteed freedoms in our soil, even though they're frequently trampled on by police and stuff like that. But let's take a look at Qatar before we get into this Dude Perfect shit. Despite government reforms, migrant workers continue to face labor abuses and struggle to change jobs freely. Curtailment of freedom of expression increased in the run-up to FIFA World Cup 2022. Women and LGBTI people continue to face discrimination in law and practice. Yeah, my favorite thing that happens frequently in these Gulf countries is basically the enslavement of migrant workers. Water slaves. Fuck, what is that? Abuse and exploitation of migrant workers preparing Emirate for 2022. This article is more than 8 years old. They've been working on it that long?
Yeah, it's been like a very long-term project.
Holy shit. Just for some soccer?
I mean, huge deal in that part of the world. I mean,
everywhere.
It's the biggest,
everywhere, but yeah,
biggest
well,
sporting event in the world.
What was that story though? What's a water slave? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know.
Oh, it's not water slave. It just says yeah. But anyway, what they do is they bring migrant workers over from like poor Southeast Asian countries, and basically take their passport, so they can never leave, and force them into indentured servitude, and like abject poverty. It's horrific. How many people died building the Burj Khalifa or whatever? Like, two. I mean, they literally just.
Well, that's in the UAE, not Qatar.
I know, but they do the same thing with the slaves.
Right. Yeah.
The slave.
6,500 migrant workers have died in Qatar, working on the World Cup project.
Dude, that's crazy.
A year ago.
Yeah, so it's like horrific. I mean,
it ain't great.
It's so bad. Yeah, 6,500. How many? And that's just reported. I'm sure.
Yeah, no. So if they're like migrant workers, they get around that. They don't have to report it under certain.
Dude,
yeah,
it's got to be like 5 times more than that.
Yeah, like when I look up the Burj Khalifa right now, it says 4, but I know that can't.
4?
It says 4. Yeah, so I'm digging deeper.
I thought it was like 10,000 is what a number I heard. So anyway, back to Dude Perfect, who. By the way, Dude Perfect is like the cleanest, family friendly. These are like the trick shot guys. I'm sure everyone knows who Dude Perfect is, right? So, here's their tweet. Wait, what? It only has 300 likes? How's that possible? How come this tweet only has 300 likes? Wait, their Twitter, don't they have like 100 billion subs?
On YouTube, they do. I guess they just
their Twitter didn't ever popped off.
Well, you need to remember most of their followers are kids, and they probably don't use Twitter.
That's kind of surprising. Wow, it only has 300 likes. They probably paid him like $1 billion for that post. They got like 1 click. Well, they have 58 million subscribers, man. They're just like good old boys from Middle America. And anyway, they say bucket list, World Cup checked, all the boxes, dune bashing, world record roller coaster, a trip to all 8 FIFA World Cup stadiums, and more. Why do they need 8 stadiums? Isn't 1 enough?
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that either.
Like, okay. Thanks to Qatar for letting us experience all the country has to offer. The comments are like, biggest mistake ever, willing to ignore the horrible stuff happening in Qatar and stuff that is happening surrounding Qatar 2022, blatantly just enjoying the experience literally over the lives of so many workers that have passed because of the terrible conditions. I think that's a great response, and I'd like to see more people saying that to people who go to like Dubai, you know?
Yeah, I'm reading that FIFA regulations require at least 6 different stadiums to have a capacity of at least 20,000. I'm guessing
Jesus.
what they need.
Homosexuality is illegal in Qatar. The punishment is 3 years in prison and a fine and possibility of death penalty. That's awesome. That'll teach them. You won't be gay again after you go to jail. There's also a lot of controversy around the fact that Qatar even got the FIFA. I remember, like, I think it was all like weird backroom dealings because it's in like the summer. It's gonna be like 110 degrees. Isn't that right, Dan? That like the whole Qatar FIFA connection is super crooked.
Yeah, I remember reading about it. It was because this has been going on for so long. You know, I remember reading about it years ago. And yeah, I think FIFA had a big corruption scandal related to it and stuff, but a little hazy.
Oh, also, they need to do matches at the same time. That's why there's so many stadiums, because it would take forever to complete the cup.
That's crazy. They built 6 stadiums. Those places are gonna be ghost towns after the tournament's over. This ain't gonna age well. Yeah, that wasn't it.
In 2011, a whistleblower claimed that Qatar paid $1.5 million to the president of FIFA.
That's it? That's all it cost?
I mean, it's
We just went to Qatar.
That's a lot of money, but you're talking about how much have they spent building the World Cup? Like billions of dollars for sure.
this is true.
1.5. You got to butter the beak more than that. Here's their video simping for
We
Qatar,
just
by the
went
way.
to Qatar. We raced camels, F1 cars, went dune bashing, rode the world's
Visited migrant slave camps.
tallest indoor roller coaster, and for the first time ever, visited all 8 World Cup stadiums in one day. This is bucket list.
Damn, it's kind of crazy that like the government of Qatar is reaching out to this like child influencers. I'm sure that they paid them millions of dollars for this.
Mm-hmm.
That's some crazy ass PR right there.
All right, we only have 48 hours, so we got to get to dune bashing pronto. Yeah, buddy. It's my kind of day.
Can you see the like dislike on this? Because
We just went to
pulling
Qatar.
that up.
yeah, smart man.
It's bad, but it's not horrific.
Yeah, 83 down. That's pretty bad for them. That's pretty bad.
Party time, baby. Literally all
I'm
we
surprised so many people know about this stuff. Kind of good to see.
wanted to do this.
Finally, here in Qatar, sand dunes are calling my name.
The sand dudes are calling my name.
Hey,
Now we're on a camel.
I'm-
This reminds me of like the tours of North Korea where they're like, everything is fine. Don't look in the city. If you go off the approved circuit, you will be arrested, put in hard labor.
Or do you think he enjoys it the whole time?
I don't know.
The first time in history you can see all 8 World Cup stadiums in one day. We are here in Qatar.
When I heard we're coming to Qatar, I had to check out the F1 track. Got a helmet, a car, and a track to go fast.
Welcome to Stadium 97. I'm out of group. Oh. Can't let go of the turn.
There you have it. I guess there's not much to it. Just kind of wild. Mm-hmm. And that's about it.